I comment on the news, so there's really no excuse not to listen to the Neil Archer Show. Hello, chaps. Well, Keir Starmer has once again folded in the face of any kind of pushback on what he wants to do. He's proved also again that he is a creature of Davos and is determined to try and take the country back into the EU. With this latest agreement that he's come to, I can do no better than read what Boris Johnson has said about this. If I can find here we go. In a brutal retort, former PM Johnson posted on X, two-tier Keir is the orange ball chewing manacled gimp of Brussels. Oh dear! No doubt referring to was it the film Pulp Fiction, I guess. Anyway, he's sacrificed UK fishing interests, handed over our seas to be plundered again, when under the current Brexit agreement we are on the point of taking back full legal control next year of every fish in our waters. He's clearly bent on signing up to a deal on free movement, which would give 80 million younger EU nationals the right to come to this country. He appears from this document to be prepared to allow the EU to regain control of UK policy on state aids and competition. Most bizarrely of all, he has agreed that Britain will once again be paying countless millions of pounds into EU coffers for the privilege of becoming the non-voting punk of the EU Commission. It's dreadful. I mean, this man is a well, he is the worst prime minister. I've said it over and over again. He is the worst prime minister that we've ever had. So here's a kind of a summary of the agreements. Status quo access to UK fishing waters until June of 2038. So that's very much in favour of the EU and certainly is not in favour of the UK. It doesn't do anything for us at all. So something that apparently they seem to think does have a good effect on the UK is that checks on British lorries taking food to the continent will be lifted permanently. I mean that what's that going to do? Not a great deal. Now the next one is in favour of the EU. The UK will accept dynamic alignment with EU food rules. The next one is supposed to be good for the Brits. British travellers able to use e-gates at European airports, and looser restrictions on pets. I mean, that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It doesn't give us a damn thing, really, other than maybe you might get through an airport marginally quicker. That's for giving away all sorts of things like fishing right and salt. Oh, God. Another one here. British firms get access to huge EU defence contracts funds in return for payments. I mean, that sounds totally like a contradiction. We're going to get. It sounds like one of these scams where a Nigerian sends you an email saying, "I've got to transfer money to, to the UK. I want you to help me. You'll have to pay so much towards it, and then it all goes south." It's one of those sort of scams. A security and defence partnership. The last one I can't read because it's got some sort of thing over it saying about viewing a gallery of photos. So it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. It blocks out a lot of the words in it. But again, it's something that is good for the EU, not for the UK. So there we have it. Keir Starmer is. Oh God, it will be the I think the what's the word he will be held up as the epitome of an awfulness, and he will be the thing that every bad prime minister will be judged against in the future. Words fail me. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Well done if you got this far, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers for now.